Okay, so I've just realized that I've been rapping for like 4 or 5 years now, which sounds crazy to me because I'm nowhere near where I want to be right now. I still have a long way to go, but I was looking through my old notebooks and I found like just a lot of memories, just a lot of old bars. I'm actually gonna try and find something that was actually good and had potential, so check this out. These are all old rhyme books. Got one here, one here, one here, one here. Got a couple here, got some here. They're not all full, but a lot of them have a lot of stuff in them. I wasn't really neat when I was writing. Like, this drawing is pretty cool. Look at this. Okay, I think I found my first serious song that I ever wrote. It goes a little something like this. I can't wait to leave this house. Think I'm a joke like Mickey Mouse. You fat fuck like Ricky Ross. Man, I know you ain't no boss. Just wanna put my point across. So insane my mind gets tossed. There's no one out there to trust. Drugs and music, that's a must. Take that away, I might just bust. Fuck with me if you have guts. All you rappers old like dust. MikeGeeDee be dirty like crust. I'm a big wild for the night. Me and Big Merce, we're on a flight. Getting trash, we doing it right. If you're a cop, we ain't polite. Hey yo, fuck Drake. I'm not the past, I represent the present. Growing up you realize this place is far from heaven. I just make your brain function. In some of you, what I say keeps you awake like insomnia. In this game to leave an impact like a predator on the regular. My temperature is hotter than a Jennifer from a messenger. Opening up minds for them prisoners. To my listeners, I'm not a quitter, coming with a finisher. In love with the beat, so I come to punish her. Beware the punishment, call me the Punisher. Hip hop is everything, never had a plan B. When the hard time comes, I think of my family. The industry is more fake than Miley at the Grammys. Can someone tell me what the fuck's a champagne pappy? If you like Drake, you probably have a pussy. Your taste in music is probably nasty. It's salty. Unlike Drake, I'm the only one that's called me. But sadly, it's shady. He'll never come back at me. Started from the bottom, bitch. You started from the top. Your pathetic career started when you was on Wayne's cock. He sounds like a rusty muffler. I produce nasty slaughters. Life full like Nestle water. More bars than police brought it. I master my craft, a couple of draft. Don't look in the past cause the past isn't last. Be growing this fast, taking time out of waste. You can't finish life if you actually chase it. Okay, so yesterday I went to a flea market and everything was 50% off. And all of this is actually what I found over there for less than 10 bucks. First I got, it's like a Wu-Tang karate movie. I don't really know what it is. I first saw the little Wu-Tang logo here, so then I quickly pulled it out and I saw that it was a Wu-Tang movie. I don't really know what it is. There's, as you can see, there's RZA here, so he's probably an actor in the movie. But yeah, every RZA movie that I've seen in the past was actually pretty good, so I was like, hey, why not? This is probably good also. Then moving on to the vinyls, I got this, which I don't really know what it is. It's Caramel, Everybody's Got a Little Soul. I don't really know what it is. It's probably soul music. And then I got this, which the cover is actually pretty sick. The Symphony of the Air, My Pain. I'm sure there's a couple of dope samples on here too. And by the way, I'm not a producer yet. Like, I have boxes full of vinyls in my room, but eventually I want to get into producing and sampling vinyls and making my own beats or beats for other people. So far the only thing I have is a little shitty turntable that costs like 80 bucks at Best Buy. And let's just say that it's pretty shitty. But my roommate, 42nd God, he's actually a producer. He has an MPC, he's going to buy a laptop later. So he might just use these and make some beats out of it. And last but not least, I got the Ghostface Killah, the Big Doe Rehab album. I've never heard this album before, and I listened to it yesterday and it was actually pretty good. You can never go wrong with some Ghostface Killah. And then I got Lupe Fiasco's classic album, Food and Liquor. There's this classic song on here, Kick Push.
So we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast.
But my favorite track on this album is probably Daydreaming. I'm not the biggest Lupe Fiasco fan, but I'm just gonna say that this album was a good one. And by the way, this was like $1 for both of them. This was like $2, and these two were like $2 each. So overall, that was a good purchase. Okay, so I'm running kind of late. I was supposed to go get 42nd God at work and then go to Best Buy. Oh my god, it's so hot in here. Just look at this drone. So nice. And here's the price. This is pretty cool actually. These are only like 80 bucks. This one's 100 bucks. I'm thinking of buying one, but I don't feel like paying like $1,000 for a drone. Woo! Come on.